Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. It's amazing to have guinea pigs, and upon having them, keeping them well, it's also an important part of rearing guinea pigs, either aspect or for whatever reason you may want to keep them. So I have about a little over 20 guinea pigs, and my dream and wish is to have them in my house where they will roam on the grasses and be free, so that it will be an aesthetic animal. But I do not have such home now, so I keep them in cages on my farm. And the cages have been made in such a way that you see we have the mesh below where the animals will walk. This is to let the droppings drop down the cage for easy cleaning. We don't have to worry so much about having the droppings stuffed or stuck here, so the animals will be infected with their own droppings, but rather it will drop under the cage, and then we will sweep everything. So you can see their droppings over here and the particles of grass that they've eaten. So this is what I'm talking about, that we put them on the mesh that way. But we have a few farmers here and breeders who also keep theirs in rooms where their feet wouldn't have to be on the mesh. I've seen people complaining on the channel, in the comment section, that they are not supposed to live on the mesh or be walking on the bare mesh. If you put in any burden, by the time you come, they've eaten everything. So this is what we have in for them. That is their grass, which they eat. But by evening time, everything will be finished. So that is one reason why we keep them on the mesh, for easy cleaning. For easy cleaning. By evening time, you come and you sweep everything beneath the cage. You sweep everything beneath, which is very easy to do. Then secondly, in my country here, we don't keep guinea pigs in rooms, as I've seen on other channels. You take cattle to go and graze. You take other animals out to go and graze. But if you don't have your own home to keep in your guinea pig, and you take it out to an area where there is grass, you will be seen as weird by my people. So you cannot do that unless it is your own house and you have the lawns, and then you leave them on the lawns. That is why I have these animals here, because in my own house we don't have the lawns over there. We don't have the lawns. And if you check their feet, they don't seem to have a problem there. When you check their feet, they look okay, not diseased or anything. Okay. Then, even if I want to put them in this particular space, the place isn't roofed. You see, this place isn't roofed. So if I want to keep them here, it means I have to roof this place first before anything. Then you see there are other animals here. I can choose to leave them here, but the same mesh is used over here too. You see the same mesh over here. So this is just for the droppings to drop down for easy cleaning. Then we have the animal droppings also here. So if we want to keep the guinea pigs opened, it means they'll have to be walking through these animal droppings. They'll have to be walking through these animal droppings, which wouldn't be hygienic for them. We have rabbits around, a lot of them, and we've made it in such a way that their droppings will fall over here. So I can't leave the guinea pigs in the room. Well, maybe after sweeping, I can leave them here for a while, and then I have to also take them back inside. Then the rains are also here. We have the rains. So even if I should leave them in this space, it means after some few minutes, I have to bring them back into their cages so that the rains do not beat them. So I don't know how it will feel to have some of these animals in some portions of my house, but I'll try it since I have learnt it from some of you. I'll create the space and let it be more of a place where their feet will actually touch a burden, maybe sawdust, wood shaving, or hay. Then I see how it will go. So that is that for now. Reasons why we keep our animals in spaces like this. This is the usual practice. This is the usual practice in my part of the world. We don't keep them in rooms. And those who keep them in rooms, that is because they have the space. But majority of people keep them in cages like this. So I'll find time and leave them in the open space over there. That is at the other side. This space that we have over here, I'll leave them in this space, and then we see how it will go. Because I have to sweep first. We have other animals. We have the rabbit. We have grass cutters. You know grass cutters? These are the grass cutters over here. And we still have more rabbits here. So if you want to bring the guinea pigs out, this is the only space they have to roam. This is the only space they have. This place. This is the only space. And this is another rabbit cage. That's another rabbit cage over there. And that's a guinea pig room. And I have more guinea pigs also here. If I should bring them out because of the rains, I have to pick them back immediately the rain starts. But I'll try and see how it goes. So this is the farm, and the guinea pigs are also inside their rooms peacefully. This is 1x1/2 mesh, which I use for the base of the cage. And it's just because when their droppings drop on it, everything will come below the cage for easy cleaning. You see this side, you see the rabbit poop over here, you see the rabbit dropping. So the inside will be very clean. There wouldn't be any droppings over there. Everything will be below over here. And that is why we keep our animals in cages like this. So to conclude this video, I would say yes, even though this is how we do it, I will try the other methods that I've seen being practiced online and see how things go. It will be interesting to see how the animals react to that. You see this side, we have the greens here for them, the mesh below, but they'll be eating everything. They will eat everything and then the mesh will still be showing again. We will try the other methods, then we see. This is Fafa's guinea pigs. Subscribe and let's see the other side of guinea pigging.